Yo.
You know who else we have? Who can snipe like a champion?
Undetected.
Right, move
Moving
up so
in
you're still
dark.
hidden. Blood. Blood move to there. Who would we like to kill first? Yes,
Not bad.
I
We might make
think
a soldier
so.
out of you yet.
So Raven,
Won't know what hit him.
stop sneaking. There's no benefit to it. She could move up and get a shot off, but I mean it's. I'm gonna.
Covering in place.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in cover. Blood could technically get
Blood
another
here.
rocket away. Do you want to go for a raid leader? We'll hold on to that. Get some mercs, go up fast. The other guys need to come in, so we've got options down here as well.
Gonna give him a big surprise.
I mean, I could just, like, blow the crap out of here. This guy's a bit of a concern. Nice. What about Len? Can Len see him now?
Low and slow.
What if I move Len up to here? You might see better from there, can you? No, sadly, you cannot. There's some cover in the way.
Scully here.
Right. Time to run in, I think, my man.
Cover me.
Scully's always good with that.
Abby strolling.
My approach will
Dr.
go
Q.
unnoticed.
So we're going to switch weapons back. I'm going to nail that marauder. Can you mortar the hut on top? I don't want to mortar the hut on top because there's a... the guy I'm supposed to be rescuing is in there. Did she do that? Did that actually go? Did that... No, it can't have done it. I must have moved off the screen.
Well,
Right.
mate, that's a beaut. Good on ya.
Acknowledged.
Nice. Okay, let's get... she needs to just get up there quick. Because she is an awesome
Ready
character.
when you are.
Shit.
Ready. For you.
I've got too many mercs here. They're all kind of tangled up.
I kill now.
It's not the best shot, is it? I'm going to wait till it matters with him. So stay at the back. Try and stay hidden. And then come up as in good support. Len actually wants to move up, so...
Why are we not shooting? Fidel is
Len?
getting bored.
Actually, Len, you might be able to see people from there. So I'm going to move up and stay there. I think that's all for this go. Fox.
They'll never see me.
Fox hasn't yet
Which is
been.
kind of a shame, frankly.
You can no way see him.
I think I can do this one
Hey,
from
she
behind.
totally can. Boom. Headshot.
I just love
So
it when I
far,
can
the
sneak
assault
right up
on
someone
Fortress-
and do them like that.
Whatever this is called, is going quite well. I think we're good. Is Blood reloaded?
up, man?
He's reloaded. Take cover then, just for the free thing. Oh, move up, actually. Move up. And then end turn. They really ran for it. I mean, I'm going to guess that this is too easy, so I'm going to guess we rescue this guy, and then there's like a huge wave attack comes to hit the camp. That's what I'm going to guess happens. There is a lot of hidden enemies moving, though, so who knows? Oh, I think we get someone on the machine gun turret. Let's see if that's going to be a thing.
Yes?
Someone in the second squad, most likely. Someone who can just move up. We've got... You know what? Blood can... Ching! So Blood gets... let's do that. He gets a free move to there. He does his cool throwing knife thing to there. And misses, but that's fine.
10 of you shall fall for every one of us.
And let's bring him into there
Copy
and
that.
put him in cover. That'll do. Keeping the president alive has been difficult. Okay, well, clearly we're going to have to work quite hard at that.
Sir?
Len, nobody can see
conditions.
from that distance. That's a damned nuisance. Sniper over there. Can anyone see the sniper?
Being quiet ain't my strong suit.
I think we move
You
Fox
want
up
me to
here.
hide? I completely brought the wrong outfit. They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
We kill the brute. The brute should be an easy kill. We can now see... From here, we can see that sniper over there. So, let me move...
I'll do it as quiet as I can. There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
She gets to drop for free, so I'm going to do it. And then... come on, then.
This idea ain't
Oh,
worth
that was a
bucket of
bad
tips.
move, wasn't it? As soon as she dropped, that cover got in the way and she couldn't see
I'll
anymore.
do it as quiet as I
So,
can.
come on. We can maybe still do it. And we do. Nice. We've still got Fox available for this. Can we get
Charlene
Raven
Higgins.
up there? I'm going to move Raven to here.
Taking position.
That's quite nice. We're
Ready
okay
for
for
the shot.
ammunition here.
Hey! Nice shot, tits for brains.
You got the wolf.
So we've got to get into position. Well, let's see. Wolf, go and operate that.
Easy does it.
Where's the angle? It's a fixed angle over there. That doesn't look great.
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame,
Right,
frankly.
enough with the stealth now.
Anything
Move
for
over
you.
there. Meltdown is the best. Meltdown is awesome. Machine gun in the wrong place. Pack it in. Stand up. We're going up there. This is the plan.
Acknowledged.
Well, this is the plan at the moment. Wolf's got points. There are people up there. That's the Major. Very strong. You know who we've got to help with that?
Be very, very quiet. Fidel is hunting enemy.
Mishap chance, none. Give me a little... Give me a wiggle. Because it came up a minute ago. It was going to let me... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. You want me to shoot the house out? Why can I not get... Hang on. Stand up. I got it over him a minute ago. There's a pixel. There. No, that's hitting the flag. Okay. I'm going to have to stop that idea. I'm wondering if having like a flanking Rocketeer over here would be a good move. Hang on. Where's Len?
You got my undivided attention. Moving.
We've got a sniper over there, Len.
That's it.
Go for it. You're going to get him.
An exemplary kill. Newbie should take notes.
Okay, she can go all the way up. That's
yes,
nice.
yes, I know.
Yeah, actually keep most of the team down there instead of defensive perimeter before talking to the Preds. Depends what happens. It's hard to know, isn't it?
I await your command.
However,
May their bullets not find
there's going to be no point having that. If, Can you actually climb up there? No, that's going to be too high, isn't it? Never mind, he can go back up. I'm going to get everyone up this side, I think. We can set up a defensive perimeter along here if we have to. Only got like Wolf and Blood to get rid of the Major. Because if he's solo up there, there should be enough. Well,
Yes.
if he's solo up there, we
It's a
go
good
around the
position.
corner and there's 50 stormtroopers waiting, Han Solo style. Let's get the guys up there. Fidel. We can't see anyone else at the moment. But at the same time, he's got quite a good range of actions from here. I'm tempted to just leave him here.
No,
for
get
now.
Fidel now.
Wolf's moved, Fox has moved.
It ain't looking too
I'm
good,
going to react.
boys.
I'm going to react
Gotta
to things
dig
and see
down
what
deep
happens.
If we're gonna come out on top.
Right, that's not helpful. There, I want to see if we can get an RPG into that area. If these guys have mortar teams at the back and we're all up there, that's going to be seriously difficult. Watch out for the machine gun placements. Up here, I don't think there are any, are there? Alright, we can see a bit better now. Right, blood.
here.
Get back to that.
Moving.
That's cool. So, question is, do I shoot him in the face or high explosive him down? Let's go over to squad 2.
This better be good.
Where is he? Can't see there. Right, we can see there. Major's wounded.
Another scar for the Major.
Reload. Shame we can't get a shot to there. What's blocking it? There's a dude over there. Can Len see that one?
Orders?
No. Sadly not. Too far.
What is up, man?
I'm wondering whether I should just go all out for this. Or should I try and close with blood? It's probably a bit too far.
This idea stinks worse than
He's
spoiled meat.
well armoured. Let's move up a bit first. There's 2. Goes to there. That's a bit better. We're going to go for... I'm going to tag him once in the arms. Let's hit. Let's make it hit. Ah, lightning reaction. Okay. That's fair. Wolf, come off that for a minute. Because what you can do... Can you see? You can't see.
Snowflake's chance in hell.
That's why we brought all the grenade launchers. Severely wounded. Reload. Almost dead. Choked. I can't do it again. That's a shame. I need to get Fox to a position where she can see him. Oh, he's now talking. Right, let's go talk.
You just like watching me walk.
Do we then... We probably have to kill all these guys, do we? Yeah, okay. We can't talk to him in this state. That's fine.
They'll never see
but
me,
she can hide because no
which
one
is
can
kind of
see.
a shame, frankly.
So what we're going to do here is move over to this. Yeah, this cunning rock here.
Going right now.
I bet you all thought I was going to move over there and grenade, didn't you? Maybe you should have done.
Found the agate. Ready.
She could do the same, actually. In fact, she could go to here and...
I know.
switch. And let's make sure Let's make sure that goes off. Quite enjoying this one. So far, it's good, but it's probably
Being
too
quiet
easy.
ain't my strong suit.
Where can you get to a position where you can actually shoot?
This
Can you see
plan
from there?
sucks.
I want to bring someone up to keep an eye on that machine gun. You won't be able to see, will you? She's still hidden, so that's good. Scully, actually,
Where
Vicky
to?
could maybe man the machine gun. She's not much good for anything else. Yeah, go on. You operate the machine gun. Final stretch. One shall stand, one shall fail.
Yeah, mate.
Who will it be that fails?
What?
Come on, yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Reload that. He's got 6 action points.
Enemy squaddy in my sights.
Let's go for a single shot to the legs. To the arms. I want an AP point left. Oof. That was kind of lucky. Right, a little bit of cover.
Raven here.
Raven can probably see both of those.
Locked.
Nice shot.
Problem solved.
Well, that's going to save some ammunition. Can we get the other dude as well?
Target is in my sights.
I think you're trying to cook without any heat.
I think that went wrong. Meltdown.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
I don't think we need to worry too much about him over there. So who's in the other squad? Who's not moved? Dr. Q.
What is your wish?
Dr. Q, can you actually move out? Free move. Gaston Le Piston.
The enemy is in the open.
Let's go for burst fire aimed at the legs. Nice. And we'll do single shot aimed once at the arms because I want to get out of that line of fire.
We got some
Nice.
shots on target.
I like
we
this.
can push harder.
Let's just go there. And we've got Len, who Len can't see a goddamn thing. So Len is going to jump down there.
Go, go, go!
Len can go to there.
Moving.
That lone guy's beside the MG placement. Which one? This guy. The MG placement there is facing every direction but at me. So they can go for that one if they want. Vicky's on the machine gun, so let's end turn. I don't know if she'll be much good there. Actually, if we can storm across to the other one, the other machine gun placement might be really good if there's a wave style attack that comes back in. Let's see if we can get some guys across there. That looks like a plan. Two machine gunners shredding people. Isn't that just brutal? He walks into the other one. And then back again. And then back again. Couldn't make up his mind.
Those mercs are coming up fast. Legion troops. Execute the prisoner. I repeat, President LaFontaine is to be executed. Immediately.
I'm
Take away their hope.
going to make a dash
And
for that if I can.
reclaim your country.
Dr. Q here.
Free move. This guy's now weak.
Probability of success is high.
Let's do a burst fire. But let's put this one right into his torso. How badly injured is he now? He's now wounded. Can we do the same again? Insufficient AP. Or is he knackered? Back in there. And duck. Maybe Len can see him.
Affirmative.
Well, I can see him. Okay. Len's got
Target
this
visible.
covered. Drop him, Len. Nice. He's gone. I've got the guys up there and the enemy's on the ground level. It's worked very well, and I'm kind of concerned that it's gone almost too well.
Scully here.
I'm going to go to here. Stood in the spotlight. I want to see what I can see. Can we see anybody else? I'll leave him there for a minute.
What?
Pack that in. Switch weapons. Mobile shot over to there. This guy's severely wounded. Turn around and plug him.
I'd say nice try, but it really wasn't, was it?
It wasn't. Okay, yep. There's no need to... Let's not dwell on it.
Target locked.
There we
Hostile
go.
taken down.
That is much better. There might be guys in there. So we should, like, crouch.
Ready when you are. Taking position.
Move up. I want to move up to these. That could be an awesome place to hold. There's a dude down there.
Give me an order.
How far can you get? You can go all the way to here.
I'll get there.
And redeploy that over that area. Okay, that could be... I'm going to do it like that. I don't think they can climb up there.
Fidel listening.
Meanwhile, up the top
Sometimes
of
it's more
here,
fun when you have to try to be quiet.
there's a raid leader down there.
Let's play hide and
Free
go
move.
seek, but with live ammo.
Couple of raid leaders. All right, so what we need is some artillery.
You got the
Wolf? Where is Wolf? He's all the way back here. Get him to
You
there.
got it.
Rocket onto those guys. We like those grenades. They are very nice. Very nice. So there's a chance we reload that so it's ready to go again. Can't fire it again, which is fine. Don't really want to stand in the spotlight, so I'll go there. We've got Meltdown. Do we want to get Meltdown up there? I think so. Get her on here with a sniper rifle.
Going.
Blood's still got an opportunity here.
You got it.
Blood, just take a better position. And can we get this guy?
Blood's gonna draw some blood.
Okay, there's apparently some... Oh, what? How long has he been there?
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
That's a problem. That's very much a problem. That was a problem.
I will hear of this.
Shit.
That creep's dead.
Okay.
Got a clear shot here.
I didn't know these guys were in here. Make this count, Fox. Make this count. 64% crit.
That fox is one hell
Tell you,
of a
that gun.
rod.
That
She's
gun
got a
is
killer pair of
amazing.
guns on her, too.
Close range, AKSU. Really, really good. Reload that, ready. Okay, that could have gone, like,
Ready.
horribly wrong. We can move up. I'm going to put Raven on here,
Will do.
pointing down there. You may as well
Going undercover.
go stealth. Right, so what's in group 2? Because we've got people at the back that are doing nothing. Fidel desperately needs to come up somewhere.
This better be good. Cover me! Or don't!
We've got to get the guys in the... Oh, yeah. Cheers, Red Brock. We've got him. I had no idea there were guys up there. I mean, this idiot... I was sort of guarding this idiot and he ran back in.
Yes.
Vicky's on the machine gun. I don't think she's needed on that. She'd be better on the other one if she's going to go on any. So let's pack that in and just run
Let's
over.
go.
So there's going to be 2-3 people up here in case any more shenanigans like this kicks off, in case there's anyone round the back of there.
You want something?
She's gone. Raven's gone. Everyone's gone. That nearly got me by surprise. Fox, the true MVP. That guy's been there since the beginning. Has he elf biter? I didn't see. No, dude. You go and hide in the tent. You don't need to be out here.
Anything for you.
Right, that is clear. We're just checking it. Let's reload and get this in, and let's get Fox
Sometimes
in where
it's
she
more
can
fun when you have to try
maybe
to be
spot
quiet.
for us. Can she see from there?
Unless there's a camera nearby,
Too hard a
I'd
shot.
be exposing myself for nothing.
Scully.
Yeah, mate. Cover me.
Scully's going in.
Ready.
I think. Do you get a free move at all? No. What if I stand up? That's one. All right. Let's go for the unlikely to hit. I know, but can't even see from there. Can you get a grenade over there? Nope. Too far. Too far for my feeble throwing skills. Okay, I'm on the other side of this.
Acknowledged.
And in cover.
Taking cover.
How are we going to get him?
What's the plan, Chief?
Wolf would be the one to do it.
No sweat.
Stay there.
This
A
one's
strong
going down
raid
like
leader.
a prom queen.
Burst fire. Should I do a full burst to the head? Let's do a full burst to the head.
Ça fait mal.
We'll take that.
Ready.
Vicky
I be listening.
would never get to position to see him. Oh, she
Yeah,
might.
man.
She might. You use the bombardments rather effectively. I think it's definitely
Nice
helped.
and easy.
She's got... well, let's see what this does. Because this is supposed to do more damage. I don't think she's getting the benefit from the fully modded firearm thing on that.
Blood here.
Blood. Can you even see
About
from
to
here?
make mince meat here.
You actually can.
Brains everywhere. Man, now I want noodles.
Put him on the edge. Fox is sort of guarding up there. Meltdown is coming up to here.
Gotta get my ass relocated.
And then just crouch. And then reload. He's got a good vision from up there. Who's left? Raven.
Undercover.
We've got nothing over here. I'm
What
going to
is
use
your
Dr.
wish?
Q to run up.
If that is your wish,
I'm guessing I have to clear the camp. Scully. I'm going to leave Scully there. And he can reload and take cover. And I'm going to run him onto a machine gun next turn. We could do with...
Give me an order.
You don't need to be there at all. Let's go... Same trick.
Yes, I know.
And who's left? These guys at the back.
Fidel kill from over there.
Yes, sir.
Move them in. Dr. Q's got some
I go where I am led.
maneuverment left. Let's leave him there. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting spawns or ads or something.
For the legend.
There's a raid leader in there. It's okay, it's only Vicky. Vicky would be better on a machine
You
gun,
want
I
me
think.
to hide? I completely brought the wrong outfit.
Actually, I think Fox can see this guy.
Hopefully, I can do this quick and clean.
Single shot right to the head. Crit. Very neat and tidy.
Ready when
Scully?
you are. What?
Can we see anything? Can I not? Are these not... Are these fake machine gun posts? No, they're not. No, they're not. We've got that angle covered. Oh, there's a guy just there, and I'm not covering him. Crap. 2 AP. Stand up.
I like what I see here.
We're going to just shoot him in the head. I'm going to give him a burst to the head. Nice.
Not much left of that one.
Ready.
The other downside, of course, is I end up standing in the light over here, so I'm quite visible. There could be someone over there, so she is going to acquire this. Can't seem to get onto this one. Is it not a real machine gun? Are these ones just for looks? That one certainly isn't, we know. I can't seem to tag these. Let me just put someone else on. Vicky has moved. I'm going to bring her over here.
Let's go.
Blood can probably come down now. We've got 2 people up here guarding things. Hey, dog mate. Yeah, looks like you're jumping in at the end. This might be it. I want to see what happens. Hang on. I'm going to put blood back up there because I don't know what this guy's going to do. But next turn. We'll move him back up next turn.
Dr. Q here.
Well, let's move him up.
I shall go.
I just need to get eyes over the rest of the camp, I think. There's guys in places that we can't see. Len, move up.
Heading out.
Fidel.
What?
I mean, I've brought 2 squads to do
Fidel,
this.
go over there.
It feels like a bit overkill so far, but who knows? The president is a bit too brave. Where's he gone running off to? Yeah, hiding around there, I don't like the look of that. So, Fox has
They'll
moved.
never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
Yeah, I'm bringing blood back up. I'm definitely bringing blood back up. Wolf, you haven't been. Let's move him in.
Going right now.
I can do that one. I can. It flashed up and then it's gone. Is there a very specific pixel I have to click on? That's taking up position behind it. That flashed. Is there... I can make it highlight, but I can't actually... Hang on, get onto it. I don't know how to do this. It's not letting me...
Ready when you are.
I can get on that one.
Found the agate. Ready.
Oh, hang on. Got it. It seems to be a pixel. There we go. I think it had bugged. Highlighting another character and coming back seems to have got it.
Yeah, mate.
So, operate that one. Now we've got quite good fields of fire over there. Let's see what happens. Attack is going very well. It's probably an ambush. It does feel like it's going a bit too well. Right, let's get my scouts
May the spirits
up front.
grant me safe passage.
Could be someone on the machine guns down here.
Acknowledged.
I'm just running this guy in like a lunatic. I can't find anyone left to kill. So, we've got an assault squad here.
You got the
A one-man assault squad this is.
Watch and learn.
Let's take blood back up there. Because
Ready for a fight.
just in case. Just in case. He's there guarding the major.
Copy that.
You want me to hide? I completely brought the wrong outfit.
Meltdown is not achieving anything there anymore, so...
Hauling ass.
let's bring her in. Who's left? Vicky was somewhere. Fox is doing Fox things. Scully's on a machine gun. Fidel.
It's better be
Fidel
good.
needs to move in.
Fidel, go for your scum.
Len needs to move in as well.
Moving.
We'll find these people at some point. Vicky. Alright, she's going to come and take over from Scully. And Scully, being more of an assault dude, can run in and help. They're probably just over here or somewhere. Oh, he was in there. Okay. Have we got a sniper? We have, without a sniper rifle equipped. She'll never see from there.
Gotta get my ass relocated.
Too far? probably.
Do I look
Yeah.
like a magician? Forget it.
I mean, I don't know why I'm even considering that when... Free move?
Can do.
And we filled this thing full of special ammunition just for this purpose, didn't we?
Damn, boys, you're better than I expected.
Guys,
All right, don't shoot.
stay where you are.
I'm laying down my weapon. You can shoot
Blood?
me later if you want. But let's have a chat. First, there is some
Fox.
things you should know.
Thank you, soldiers. That was an amazing display of tactics.
Great job, boys.
Oh, who's
I
this?
really enjoyed the performance. I wish I could have trained my legion to be half as impressive. But those dummies couldn't even shoot the goddamn president.
So we're just gonna set aside the whole issue with that not really being something they should be doing in the first place.
He looks like a cross between the guy who played Lieutenant Down in Forrest Gump and Hugh Jackman, the long-fabled Major. Were you trying to kill the president?
Honestly, I didn't really care. Idealists like him always die before their time's up anyway. If not me, would have been some other asshole trying to carve out a piece of this place to make their own.
Perhaps this is true, which is why such people need to be protected.
Besides, I wanted to see if I could boost my boys' morale. They really hated that guy. I thought if they killed him, they might feel powerful enough to kill you. Nothing personal. As the Major, I'm expected to give those kind of orders.
You were a merc like us, Spike. Len has something to say.
What has gotten into you, Spike?
Well, I'm still like you. Only less delusional. Especially since I came here. I became the Major when I decided to stop letting people yank me around on a string. You see, I first came here as just a merc with a contract. Your amiga, Corazon, hired me to destabilize the region and take some of those sweet diamond mines. I went right to work. My legion may not be the best military force there is, but it did the job. And it spread like wildfire.
We've got anything else to do with this? Why did you break with Adonis?
My deal was with Corazon. It was all off the books. I seized the mines and she and I split the profits. That was the deal. And that bitch got greedy. Canceled my contract and demanded I hand the mines and the Legion over to her.
Different century, same colonizer bullshit.
I told her where she could stick that idea. And that's when she got stupid. Hired Biff Apscott and his band of buffoons to take me out. Yeah, I would have felt bad for him. Except I was laughing too hard.
This is the problem Fidel had. I cannot feel bad because I always laughing and killing.
Then you merc showed up and my legion proved to be no match for professionals.
Damn right.
But you made the same mistake I made with Corazon. And now she's got the knife ready to plunge into your backs.
Let's have a look. Do you have any evidence against Corazon? We have a lot of evidence, I think.
Of course. I've still got the contract. The wording is purposefully vague. But along with some correspondence I kept, it'll sound pretty convincing in court. Here, this is where I keep all that stuff. You're welcome to it. I hope you nail that bitch.
The evidence of one's transgressions will always come to light.
Gained a piece of evidence against Corazon. Okay, that's quite useful. Biff was your friend.
I don't know what gave you that idea. He was always a poor excuse of a merc, and it was about time he and his bunch of merc clowns got a reality check.
It is true. The hard lessons of battle bring wisdom.
We will destroy your legion.
Go right ahead. I'm done with them. I tried my best to make an army out of them, but they're a bunch of losers. Go ahead and kill the rest if you want. I won't stop you. They don't deserve to live any more than that stupid bitch Corazon.
I totally agree with you, Daniel, there. The game, the way it's placed out on the map, and the way there's a major event that triggers, I think the Major should be the first boss. Because the troops that you come and the combat, if you do it right, is not that difficult. This area of the map is not that hard. It's just awkward to get to. And you should fight your way to him, and then find out that Corazon's a betrayer and everything else. That's when you should go back to the refugee camp, and that should trigger the Colonel Fauchot coming in, and then you're fighting him and Corazon, and it's like that's when the shit hits the fan. It's like you get here, it's not what you thought. The trouble is, this is in the wrong place, and all that what should be later, because all that stuff's a lot harder to do. The army's harder, Corazon stuff's harder, those bloody fortresses are harder to do. That should be after this, but you come across them and trigger them way before you get to this if you just play through the game naturally and normally. They should have maybe moved the locations around, I think, because that's confusing. Once you know it works like that, you're fine for the future if you want to play through it again, but yeah, it's kind of weird. You did for show after the Major? Yeah, that would be the right way to do it. You went here first before the refugee camp. Your end fight was at the Ernie village when you went for Corazon. Yeah, well, I did it. I accidentally triggered the refugee camp. Then I went for the Colonel because that seemed to be quite close, and I was just clearing out territory. And then the squad I sent back to take Ernie Island was so knackered and out of meds. I had to spend so long resting between each fight. I didn't get to Corazon till second there. So yeah, kind of out of order. I guess you can do it in any order, but the natural flow would suggest the Major first. Anyway, your Legion could have performed better.
Yeah, that much is true. I saw the reports of your militia doing a pretty decent job against my Legion boys. Reminded me of the good old days of training villagers how to protect themselves from tyrants. Damn. You live long enough to be a hero, and then...
It's not too late for you, old pal.
You're going to answer for this.
I think I already have. You broke the Legion. You beat me in my own camp. Major Spike Scallion's last hurrah is finished. Only thing to do now is finish the Major
Think I should hire him?
Don't think I won't. You wouldn't be the first man I've had to finish off.
What if we hire you? I don't think I want to go down that line. He's been trying to kill us forever. Would you want to work with someone like that? Some mercs may approve of this. Some mercs may approve of this. You will go to jail.
Oh no, that won't do at all. I want to die a soldier, not a fucking prisoner. Come on, boys. Don't do that to me. You know I deserve better.
Well, that was a gunshot.
I suppose this is the last favor I could do for you, old friend.
Did Len kill him off? Maybe it was Len.
No problem.
At ease, soldiers. You did a great job. I had faith the High Command was organizing a strike team to come find me. It seems my faith was not misplaced.
Well, sir, about that.
Congratulations on the quality of your disguise. You look more like mercenaries than commandos. I admit I cannot guess to which division you belong. Please, show me your IDs, and I will make sure you get the highest commendations.
Yeah, you could have hired him. I guess, actually, because there's nothing left for me to do in the game now. So if I had come to him first without killing the other two dudes, then I could have hired him, and that would make sense. Because I'm thinking, why would I hire this guy? It's the end of the game. It's just like an end to a story that's perhaps not very satisfying. But if we'd hired him after the first third of the game, then he could have been useful against the others, and that would have made a lot more sense, like a turncoat or a redemption, if you like, a redemption story arc, maybe. All right, but I still feel like the game throws you into that refugee camp thing without any warning and too early. It's a bit of a kick in the arse, because I then think it throws other things out. But anyway, are you okay?
Yes. This is not the first time I have been shot at. Back in those days, I had a gun in my hand, but it's like a memory from another life now. Nevertheless, an old soldier's reflexes never die.
We're still alive. You were in the military.
Of course. Don't they teach that in school? I was CEO of the Grand Chien Special Forces Brigade, rank of colonel. Me and my boys ended the Civil War when we refused to follow unlawful orders, and instead we fought to overthrow the bloody communist regime.
You have my respect, sir.
Then we laid down our weapons, and I answered in court for insubordination. Even served some time in prison. Luckily, free elections were being held, and the new government pardoned me. I ran for president, and the rest is the modern history of Grand Chien.
Okay, we're mercenaries.
Mercenaries? But why? I overheard people talking in camp about Colonel Fashaw entering the valley with a lot of soldiers. I assumed he was coming to free me and restore order. But why would he need to hire people like you? No offense.
Because he's a dick. Fashaw betrayed you.
Fashaw is a traitor? That explains a lot. And it suggests much more. None of it good. The right wing wants to line their pockets by selling Grand Chien resources to the highest bidder, and the army will answer to whomever pays them the most. When I was abducted, both groups must have seen an opportunity to accomplish their goals.
This kind of thing makes my blood boil, man.
One of the best characters.
It is clear what I have to do. If I don't act quickly, this country may descend into another bloody civil war. I must go back to the capital at once and try to prevent it.
And that's the expansion that's coming. Fashaw framed us for committing war crimes.
A tough lesson I learnt from the Civil War is that those who are about to commit war crimes often try to blame others for doing the same. It's just how wartime propaganda works.
Well, when Fidel commit war crime, Fidel always take credit.
You think the Major was part of the conspiracy?
No. I believe he was working for himself. He had his private army, and he was de facto ruler of the Ajani. I studied him, and I got to know him a little. If he had any plans to overthrow the government, he wouldn't side with anyone else to do it.
It's a funny thing, folks, because we see these characters. There's Pan saying Fidel is awesome, and people like other ones. And they all are. There's some that are a little drier than others. But, I mean, if you're to play through again, I can't imagine playing it without, like, Blood and Fox and Fidel in the group, because they're just hilarious and they're fantastic. But then I'm thinking, but maybe all the other ones that I haven't played with, maybe they're awesome and hilarious and fantastic. It's quite the choice to have to make. I guess you'd have to try something different. Anyway, Emma sent us.
Emma hired you? But of course, the government is too divided. She had to be the one to organize the rescue mission. God knows what she must have gone through. I should have never let myself be captured like that.
I guess I'm lucky I have so many kids. If I ever got captured, they could form their own army. Scary thought, that.
He's good as well. Fidel's the best, full of diplomatics and TNT. He's good with the old explosives. Right, goodbye, President LaFontaine.
Thank you again for your help. I wish you luck getting out of this mess. Fashaw is using you to legitimize his actions. I will uncover his plot as best as I can at the capital. But I must first rally my political allies and show the people I am still alive. You may be on your own here in the Ajani for a while. Farewell, soldiers. I wish you luck. For strength and courage, I know you already have in plentiful supply.
Well, he's rescued. We got control. We saved the president. Time to open the satellite map.
My father just called me. You really did it. He is alive and well. I cannot thank you enough. You not only helped a daughter, you saved a country. But I'm getting carried away. You got in trouble yourselves while helping me. I won't forget that. I'll see what I can do to help you in turn.
Okay. I thought she was going to, like,
I
turn
knew
us
that
in.
I have trusted the right people. Thanks to you, my father is still alive. But moreover, you fought to save my beloved country. Thank you for showing me the meaning of courage, resilience, and valor.
Yeah, Fidel had lots of valor, but even more, lots of C4.
The soul of my brother rejoices in our victory. This is a good day.
Is everyone going to speak?
Our strength and valor has brought order back to my country. Now it is time to rebuild the right way.
No better taste than the taste of victory. Well, maybe a nice chili con carne has it beat, but not by much.
For this success, may the spirits grant us all great wisdom. For some, it is sorely needed.
Well, I feel sweaty, exhausted, and completely satisfied. I guess that means we're all done. For now.
Mother will be so happy when I tell her about the new friends I have made and all the people I have killed. She is always worried about that. Me not making friends, that is.
This was a damn fine victory. You should all feel proud of yourselves. Working with you has been an honor and a privilege. And Commander, nice work.
I like his voice.
Hot damn, did we kick some ass this mission?
Meltdown, I forgot.
I got the post-victory tingles. Mama's gonna go into town and find somebody to fuck or fight.
That was a hell of an operation, but we handled it. Nice work, everyone. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. But it hasn't been real fun. Actually, that's not true. Sorry, I suck at goodbyes.
Well, you tried your best to kill me, you bastard. But old Red is still here. I don't think this group of hooligans was gonna pull it off, but we managed it. Keep in touch, but don't bother me.
I have to say, I'm feeling very proud of myself. I made it through this whole campaign and didn't get married even once. I feel like I've learned some important lessons.
I'm not the kind of person that shows much, but I think we did some good work here, and that makes me feel glad. Good working with you all. I'm gonna go disappear for a while.
I cannot wait to tell the lads at the Bridge Club how well this mission went. It was a smashing success. Damn good working with all of you. Sorry, but I must be off. Cheerio!
This was a real victory here, man. I be so proud of this whole team. Next time you need some help, don't be hesitating to call on Vicky Walters.
That was some solid leadership, Chief. This team is full of some colorful characters, but you really pulled them all together. Nice job. Keep in touch.
He reminds me of Tom Cruise.
Hello. Sorry for the lapse in communication, but I've been busy putting out fires. Your actions helped shape the changes that are happening in my country, and you certainly deserve a full report. Thanks to you, Father came back to the capital just in time to prevent the military coup. Without Colonel Foshu, the battalion commanders who intended to join him instead attempted to flee the country. My father made certain they did not. Pierre helped restore order to the Ajani region. My father enlisted him as a special military advisor, and he worked day and night to disband and in some cases destroy the last remnants of the Legion. He has proven himself to be a noble and compassionate person. I think he always was. He just fell in with the wrong crowd. I believe we helped him to change into a better man.
I like the AK-47
There are
on
many
the flag
reasons
there.
I am glad that the Major is dead. But perhaps chief among them is that I wouldn't want him having any further influence on my my people. Grand Chien has suffered not just from the fighting, but also from the red rabies epidemic. This horrible disease has spread all over the country, and there are reports of outbreaks all over the world. The WHO has officially labeled it a pandemic and is issuing confusing and often contradictory safety recommendations every other day. In the meantime, people are dying.
Yeah, I never got to the bottom of that.
Of course, none of this is your fault. I blame myself for focusing entirely on my father and Grand Chien. I did not even notice there was a worldwide threat until it was too late. Speaking of health risks, I was alarmed to discover that someone had been experimenting on my people with combat drugs. It seems that those reckless people in Landsbach have created some kind of biolaboratory dedicated to making super soldiers. Of course, it was not a problem you were ever expected to solve. Still, I wish you were here. I can't think of anyone better to deal with super soldiers than you. One bright spot to emerge from the darkness of the Ajani hostilities is the marriage of Maman Lilian and Mr. Chimurenga. It has made many people very happy. The two of them are already organizing the next Pantagruel Carnival celebrations, and they plan to turn it into a world-class event. There will be drinks, dance, fireworks, and the honor guard of female red maki to keep the peace. I think you would like their uniforms. They are very eye-catching. But enough talking about our troubles. I heard that a very peculiar green diamond called Pride of the Ajani was auctioned for $55 million. I am livid. That diamond is an important part of my people's history.
I got paid $5,000 for that.
It belongs in the Grand Chien Museum.
55 million.
But my attention is being called elsewhere, my friend. Let me just say one last thing. I learned that Corazon Santiago faced trial, and you destroyed her in court. My heart swelled when I saw that she was found guilty of war crimes, and that Adonis now faces lawsuits and falling stock prices. I can only imagine what a blow to your reputation it would have been for you had you not won the case.
Oh, that would have been a sad twist in the tail, wouldn't it?
I'm sure that now you will have many new contracts, which means more opportunities to do good in your own unique way. Best wishes to you. Au revoir.
I like how it sums everything up at the end there. So that was, I'm going to guess there's nothing after the credits. That was really good fun. I enjoyed that. Really good game. Slow, definitely in places. I think it went slower for me because if I'd done it in the order of major refugee camp and then whichever of those bosses next, I think it would have been easier for me because my mercs and my teams would have been better prepared for the end fight. I would have had more money. I might have had 2 teams. And I got off to a rough start, of course, as well, because I didn't know what I was doing in the game. But that's fine. You got to learn these things. And it was really tough at the start. It kind of went wrong for me because it was really tough in the start, really slow in the middle, and then really easy at the end. And that's because of the ordering of the encounters and the bosses. So maybe the game could have been structured a little bit differently with the map. It would have been a more natural progression, but it is what it is, and I've enjoyed it, and I would play it through again. I definitely would. With some different mercs, but I think I'd have to have Meltdown in still. Meltdown is probably my favourite. Just for the character. Blood for the abilities. Meltdown for the character, I think. Everyone's got the favourites, I'm sure. So that was cool. And that is going to be me for about 8 or 9 days. What is it today? The 31st. 10 days. So I'll be back around about the... I'll be back streaming around about the 11th of August with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm glad we got this finished. I will have some videos going up if you want to watch this on, if you want to watch the entire playthrough, you can either watch it on the MarkGFL YouTube channel, or you can watch it on my Let's Play channel, where it's uploaded in, I think, hour-long episodes for the most part. Whichever you prefer. If you want to see it again, that is, you can see how I did at the beginning. Yeah, I'll try and get some other content going up as well. I'll try and get a... I don't know if I'll get a review done tomorrow, but I will give it a go. Anyway, with that, thank you so much to all the new followers, to all the gifted subs and subscribers and support and advice and everything. Will you consider streaming it again if you're doing the playthrough? Yes, I would. The only trouble is, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be really big. I'm not going to try and rush through that like I have with this. That's going to be a slow one. We're going to take our time with that. And I'll break it up with some other games as well, for those that don't like D&D and such like. I don't know if I'll come back to this. If there's an expansion or a DLC, I'll come back to this. That would be an awesome time to stream it. And we'd use some different mercs then. What date for Baldur's Gate? It's released on the 3rd of August. That's the same day I fly out of the country for a week. So I'll be playing, I'll say the 11th, but keep an eye on Discord, because what I'll do, if you join my Discord, I'll make an announcement when I know I'm going to start streaming it. The only reason I can't be certain is because when I get back, because I'm self-employed, I often come back from holidays or weekends away to find there's like a stack of phone calls of clients needing some work done. And we'll see how drastic that is when I get back. Hopefully not too bad. So we'll say the 11th. It might change a day either side. Keep an eye on the Discord. We'll find out then. And yeah, we'll look forward to that. I'll go and pick a character. We'll talk about it. It'll be fun. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoy this. I really need to go and get a rest now. It's turned into another 10-hour stream against all my expectations. It's been a marathon, this game. It has. I don't normally stream for this long. It was just to get it away before I went on holiday. So, have a great week. Doing whatever you're going to do. And I will see you in about 9 or 10 days' time. All right? Good night, and thanks again.